Hello everybody, this is me Ryan, Wario, the one and only, There will be no other person just like Wario, and if there is, you have to kill them. This is an OG Digimon from 1998, as you can see, it only has the 8-button layout, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the 8th one is the call light that doesn't pop up unless it's hungry or starving out of its strength arts. This is a Digimon color of comparative scale. It is based off of the OG device, and the sprites are completely recolored of the original Digimon. On this device, the sounds are way more louder. You cannot connect them to any of the older devices, you can only connect them to another color. For battle functionality and also jogressing. If curious of what jogressing is, it's also known as DNA evolution, and it's when two Digimon gather their data and they combine it together to make one Digimon as whole. Exponentially, jogressing or DNA evolution could make a completely new stage from the previous Digimon that was, DNA digivolved. So, if I were to jogress this Digimon, and I were to jogress my version 4, as of right now, they would jogress. And I'm about to give you a little tutorial video on how that works. So now we get to see the process of these two battling. They'll fire off 4 shots, and then the last shot that sends off 2 fireballs will designate the battle's winner. And thus, the jogress evolution starts after the battle. And now you got Chaosdramon. This is a super ultimate level Digimon, or super mega, depending on which area you live in. This is one of the most powerfulest Digimon on the color devices if you have a version 5, version 4. Version 3, I believe, has 2 different Digimon that are shared in those devices, mainly because Chaosdramon is exclusive to these two when you combine Machinedramon with Chaosmon. But if you combine Darkramon in with Boncho-Leomon, you get Chaosmon. And that's how that usually works. Excuse the rambling with my nose, but that's how it works. I'm sorry, I'm not going to tell you any other way. It's just how audio works. But yeah, these devices do not connect to any of the other devices. If you were curious just to find out, you just get this little message on both ends. It'll always come out as air. But at least you guys get to see that and know what's going on with that. Everything is recolored. It has backgrounds, multiple backgrounds saved on a device. When you connect to another device, you can swap those backgrounds. With the first option, after holding down the C button on the main menu, you get displayed to the settings menu. This setting menu has settings, obviously, the first one being backgrounds. I have mine changed to a version 3 just to add a little bit of spice to it, but it does have the version 1 background. Audio. Right here, in comparative to this one. Pretty sick. Might need a doctor. Anyway, as for battles, if you don't have another device, it's got one on there. It runs intricately different than the original Digimon. As I could say, the original Digimon's evolution cycle is a lot more different. The OG Digimon takes way longer. When it's baby stage 1, it takes an hour to get to baby stage 2, and then baby stage 2 from there, you would become child stage in a day and a half, which was roughly 36 hours? And then 78 hours from child stage to an adult stage, which is like 3 days, 3.5 days. So you got an open availability of time to train up your Digimon, battle it against other devices, because back then you would have no other way of battling like this on this, because this has this. But if you have a Digivice, or if you have an ACOM, if you're unfamiliar what an ACOM is, it's a solitary device you would hook up to your phone, or you would hook up to your computer, and you would download a program called ACOM Wiki, or you can go to this website called Digi-Hatama Hatchery, and it has digi-ROMs on it. These digi-ROMs could be utilized as punching bags, or they would emulate battles between the older devices, so you would be able to connect to an older device and see the functionality battles between it. The older devices don't really have much to do with them, mainly because they're old and they only leave at perfect stage. There's no ultimate stage and there's no super ultimate stage in the original devices. So you're stuck with Metal Greymon, Monzaemon, or Mamemon on that device, or any of the older devices all the way to version 6. No, I don't want a $7 deal. Anyway, yeah, that's basically all I have to really show you for now. I hope to talk about these devices in whole, just to get like a better representation of what you people are supposed to know about these devices if you're unfamiliar with them. I like giving off little tips and facts, so if you have any questions, feel free to comment below in the comment section. Thank y'all for watching.